Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. Today is the day that the Lord has made, and we're gonna do a haul for Pretty Little Thing. Specifically, this is only jeans. Comes from their tall section. Now, I have a 34-inch inseam. It's been a while since I ordered from them. This is after their little revamp. So that's enough catching up. Let's go ahead and try on these clothes. I did order a few more things other than jeans, but y'all don't need to come for that today. So I did order, I think, some 6s and some size 4s because I don't know what my sizing is in Pretty Little Thing at this point. It's been a while. So no, not them sending me the wrong jeans. This is a size 2. I know I did not order this. Somebody didn't do their job. Did I make the mistake? Y'all see this order right here? Size 6. So I guess we can't try that one out. But in case y'all are wondering, this feels nice, okay? It does feel like pretty good quality. I really do love the lightness. And this would have been a vibe. Okay, Pretty Little Thing, why you did that to me? On to the next one. Hopefully this one is the right size. So here we have these high-waisted jeans, and I try my best to get high-waisted because listen, I always say it, especially in my dressing for my body type videos, high-waisted, it just does it for my body. It kind of has this like mix of like blue and green. You probably can't see it well on camera, but you can see at least the inside of the jean, right? That's kind of coming through on the outside as well. But I think it's kind of cool that it's not like a true blue. And the pockets are also pretty cool. And by the way, at the bottom of the jean, it has a larger hem. So it kind of gives this like cuff look, which is also pretty cute. And honestly, this is oh, hold up now. You stay in your lane. But honestly, this is looking super long. So I'm gonna try this out for y'all to see. All right, y'all. I'm realizing that this is also the wrong size. And I don't know if I'm bugging out, but I keep looking at my email. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I thought I was ordering US sizing and I might have been ordering UK sizing, which is not the same as US sizing. So as I was putting these on, I saw the label said a size 2 and I said, hold up, not again. But I said, I'm gonna be bold and still try it out anyway. So I went and fit myself in a size 2, okay? If this is a size 2, because I don't even know if this is a true 2, because ain't no way I'm fitting into 2s no more. For some reason, it fits my waist, but I know it's not supposed to be this tight. So we already starting off wrong. But you know what? We still gonna check the length though. That's what we are gonna do. And the length is fire, okay? These are so long. I love it. I definitely did not want them to be tight though. So that's the only thing that it's not doing it for me, okay? It's way too tight. I wanted it to be, you know, flaring out, you know, loose in the thigh area, but the length is perfect. I still feel cute, but these are definitely getting returned. Okay, so next up we have these pair of jeans, and honestly, I already feel so discouraged. I feel like this is gonna be the wrong size too. You see, okay, I'm confused because this is a 4. Okay, this is a 4. This is more of what I was going for, a 4 and a 6. You know, I know I ordered 1 4 and the rest were 6s. So I don't know if I'm just bugging out, but this looks like it'll be more promising. This is a dark blue pair of jeans, more of a classic jean, light stitching, which I think is so cute because it really stands out. We have this wide cuff, okay, and listen, if you know me, I'm a true New Yorker. This is the classic Harlem cuff. This is how we used to do it back in the day. Used to pair this with some Nike boots, okay? This is definitely looking like more of the jean that I was going for, something that was looser, wide-legged. I'm gonna try this out so we can see. Not another fail. These look so promising and they are so tight in my midsection. Like, I was just not expecting that. I'm really confused about the sizing at this point because I know they're like a UK-based brand, but it's starting to get confusing. I've never really had this issue before. It doesn't make sense that like a size 2 fits me less tight than a size 4. But I love these jeans and I am praying that they still have these in a bigger size available because it's exactly what I was going for. I think that these are so cute, so flattering. Like if it was an inch longer, I feel like I would have appreciated that more. I plan on wearing these with sneakers, so I really don't need them to be super long and dragging on the floor. But I feel like, you know, just like one little extra inch wouldn't hurt nobody. Okay, but really love the color, really love the stitching. I feel like it's super flattering airwear, but it's hugging me too tight here and in other regions that I don't appreciate. Okay, like it's not comfortable. This is definitely a stiffer fabric than the other jeans that I tried on. I'm gonna have to email customer service. Okay, now this, I'm gonna be heartbroken if this does not fit, because this was one of the main reasons why I was really looking forward to this order. It's these leopard print jeans. This looks like it actually fits. This is a size 6, guys. Okay, US size 6. So I'm not bugging out. And you know what? I feel like this was not my fault because I ordered the same sizes across the board. So why am I getting 2s and you know what? I'm grateful that these are actually bigger and they look long. Ooh, child, they look real long. These days, I am trying to get more prints and patterns into my wardrobe because I have a lot of solids, but I also realize that prints and patterns are like the key to spicing things up, making things look more interesting. So I'm gonna try this out and we're gonna see what it is. So these jeans are cute to me. They're cute in terms of the prints. The fabric is much lighter. It definitely feels much flimsier, which like I'm not pressed about because I don't foresee myself wearing this all the time. This is just like one of those once in a while type of pieces. Now, let's talk about the bottom, okay? Now these are really long, so kudos to you, pretty little thing, because I never really had an issue with their length in the past. So it looks like they're still consistent with that, which I appreciate. This is a little looser, as you guys can see, and I don't mind it. Actually, I didn't want anything that was super tight. I like the shape toward the top. Like I really love that it's not tight on my thighs, which was the main thing I was going for. This I can wear with so many different things. Like, can you imagine this with like a short sleeve fitted red top? Just something simple, but something that pops against this, or like just like a clean, crisp white short sleeve shirt. Like I'm seeing the vision. It's happening. These I will keep, but the other ones, like pretty little thing. What happened? These ones, even though I didn't get to try them on, this doesn't even look like it's tall. This says 34-inch length. Okay? This don't even reach the bottom of my leg. And it's saying 34-inch length. Something is happening at the warehouse. But you know what? For the sake of hopefully something positive coming out of this haul, even though I said this was a jean haul and I was going to show y'all my other goodies, I'm going to just try them on because why not? The package is right here. Now, I did want to get this cute little white skirt, and it looks like a tiered skirt. And I just kind of envisioned this with like, you know, a nice tank moment with some sandals. I'm going to try this out and see how it looks. I don't think it looks on me the way it looked on the model. I was trying to go for like, of course, like a little boho situation, but more so like something that will flatter my shape. I feel like this top half is not flattering my shape. It definitely is very airy, very breathable, very lightweight, which I love. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the shape. And honestly, the other things I ordered were pajamas, and I'm gonna try them on anyway. Okay, y'all, here's the first set. And I honestly just got this same thing in red. It's just this black and white striped situation, and this feels like a different material than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more of like a really soft cottony material, but this is like even more lightweight. I don't mind it. I was expecting just a certain kind of fabric and softness to it, but the fact that this is so lightweight and loose and breathable makes me happy. That's what I want in a set of PJs, so I guess I can't complain. That's it, okay? This is not what I was expecting. It was a lot of surprises. I think that Pretty Little Thing, they definitely got it right when it came to the length for most of these items, and like I said, I never really had an issue with that. But I think in terms of quality, certain things were just not hitting as much. In terms of the confusion with the sizing, it's just blowing my mind. Some things came in the right size, some things did not. So I'm just a little bit confused and I just don't want it to happen again. I'm not like an order returner. I don't like doing that unless it's Amazon Prime. I hope that this video was helpful for whoever watched it. If you're looking to order from Pretty Little Thing, if you're a tall girl and you're curious about their sizing, just know that their length has you covered. Now, will you get the right length in the mail? I don't know. You just gonna have to fast and pray about that one. But let me know if y'all have had similar experiences with Pretty Little Thing and what you think about their quality, especially post revamping of their website. Everything I tried on, I will have it linked down below for you all and the sizes that I ordered. Now, before you leave, don't forget to join the family by pressing that red subscribe button. And please, pretty please turn on that bell notification button so that anytime I post, you're gonna get that notification. God bless you all. Thank you for rocking with me, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Deuces. Okay, so future me here popping in to let you know a very, very important note. Thank God I realized that all of the items that did not fit me were Boohoo items. I just found out as I was ordering these items a few weeks back that Boohoo items were being sold on Pretty Little Thing's website. I'm new to this. I'm not true to this, okay? But what I realized is that I ordered pretty much most things in a size 6, what I thought was a US size 6. The things that were Pretty Little Thing brand that was in a size 6 was a true US size 6. But the things that were Boohoo brand that I ordered in a size 6 was actually UK size 6 because it fits more like a size 2. Pretty Little Thing, it would be good to note these things on your website and say, hey, if you know you're ordering this, just know that this is in UK sizing. If you're ordering this, just know that it's in US sizing, because then I would know how to pick and choose my sizing. That's why I'm always diligent when I am ordering from these websites to look and see what size is a model wearing, what sizes, you know, are we going based off of. But unfortunately, for a lot of these items, Pretty Little Thing, you did not add what kind of sizing even your model was wearing, which is very hard for me because I rely on that. Saying all that to say that you guys, please be mindful when you're shopping with Pretty Little Thing that when at least the items are from Boohoo brand, it's probably going to be UK sizing. But if it is from Pretty Little Things brand, then it's probably going to be US sizing, as long as you're on the US side of the site. Please go ahead and let me know if you have any questions about that. But Pretty Little Thing, I'm a little disappointed because you should have written something somewhere so that people know how to choose their sizing. Hopefully that saves you guys from going through the same thing.